ISFJ versus ISTJ, they have very different auxiliary functions, but their dominant function is the same, introverted sensing, which is very, very past oriented. It's going to be post-processing based off of what has been meaningful to me over my life. ISFJs, ISTJs are both going to, over time, become more and more attached to what is meaningful to them. And they can both become very, very good at whatever is meaningful to them. And that's very subjective. I couldn't tell you what an ISFJ is attracted to. They're attracted to very different things. All my ISFJ friends are very different from each other, but very much so focused on becoming one thing that really means a lot to them. And same with ISTJ. The big difference is the extroverted feeling in the ISFJ and the extroverted thinking in the ISTJ. Extroverted feeling is about management of feelings, of relationships, of the general moral and ethical consensus of the community, of their peer groups, whatever it might be, whereas extroverted thinking is much more focused on the management of resources, of money, and of time, and of systems. Extroverted thinking in the ISTJ may incorporate people into their systems thinking, but it will just be a small variable in their system versus, like, in their values, versus an extroverted feeler of the ISFJ. People are going to generally be the most important thing in their life, or at least they should be if they want to be a little more healthy, because the ISFJ has a tendency to go into their third function of introverted thinking if they feel too much, and they create cold, distant, hard shells, whereas ISTJ will dismiss feeling in their, by, like, the introverted feeling in their tertiary, in their third function, can become very dismissive of feelings or overindulgent. I've seen a lot of ISTJs who will utilize that introverted feeling to be like, I am an individual, I am different than everybody else. It's almost like this 10-year-old teenager self-expression that it feels a little immature in a certain way, but it also can be way playful and way fun and way gentle and soft and like, so ISTJs can be really fun, emotional in a playful way, or they can be really immature emotionally or dismissive of emotions in an immature way. ISFJs can get cold and distant in a logical way, but can also become very helpful and, gathering and giving back facts from their frameworks.